Travis.
Travis!
Yeah.
You were like the ringleader. I meant to kiss you on the cheek, but I think I kissed you on the hair. So I've tried really hard.
It's okay.
Have you ever felt so heroic? You feel like you matter now? God damn!
Okay, buds, we have to talk about this Taylor Swift and Joe Alwyn saga that's got Swifties buzzing like crazy all over. So Taylor, the queen of the Eras Tour and all things iconic, just dropped the bombshell that she's officially bought back her master recordings from Shamrock Capital. Yeah, the very same company that came into the picture after that whole messy drama with Scooter Braun snatching up her music rights, all that old jazz. The deal reportedly set her back nearly $360 million, but hey, if anyone's got the cash and the backbone to reclaim their music kingdom, it's Taylor. Now here's where things get juicy. Swift's ex, Joe Alwyn, the low-key British actor who's usually the strong, silent type, has got fans convinced he's been silently rooting for her the whole time. Some eagle-eyed Swifties spotted a curious little clue in Joe's last Instagram post from way back in March. Among the artsy pics, there's this heart-shaped white bowl with a four-leaf clover painted smack in the middle. Sounds like a random snack plate. Nope. Insiders say that clover is basically a wink at Shamrock Capital, the firm involved in the Masters deal. Talk about subtle flexing! And since the photos Taylor used to announce the buyback were snapped in late March, fans are speculating Joe had the 411 on the deal way before it went public in May. Of course, not everyone's buying it. Some fans call it a classic case of reading too much into things. Like Joe just posting a cute St. Patrick's Day vibe and all of us going full detective mode. One commenter even joked that Joe mastered secret-coded messages from Taylor herself, so it wouldn't be surprising if there's some hidden support baked in. For those who don't know, Taylor and Joe met at the Met Gala back in 2016, went official in 2017, and kept their relationship pretty hush-hush until they split in April 2023. Since then, Taylor's been dating Kansas City Chiefs star Travis Kelce and looks happier than ever. So while Joe's secret little Shamrock stunt might have given Swifties a mini heart attack, the bigger waves are crashing over at iTunes, and trust me, it's not just your playlist that's about to get an upgrade. Apple's digital music hub jumps on the Taylor bandwagon like it's the hottest drop of the year. They didn't just slap her face on the homepage and call it a day. Nope, they went full-on Swift mode, carving out a shiny new section called Every Version is Taylor's Version. Basically, it's a Swifties' dream come true, where you can binge all her re-recorded albums, from Reputation to Fearless, Red, and the rest of her iconic hits. Talk about giving the fans the VIP experience they never knew they needed. Insiders say the reaction online is pure chaos, in the best way. Fans flood X with emojis, hard eyes, and all sorts of gushy love, basically turning the whole internet into one giant Taylor fan club meeting. One user admits this feels too good to be real, and honestly, can you blame them? After years of drama, delays, and the whole Masters saga, this feels like the pop star finally scoring her victory royale. Even Travis Kelce, who's been loving life with Taylor since last summer, quietly threw his support into the ring by liking her Instagram post, showing off her 6th-album takeover with the caption, "You belong with me." Sweet flex, right? It's like he's saying, "I got your back, girl," but with NFL-level chill. The whole music world is buzzing, with artists and fans alike raising a glass to celebrate this massive win. But just when you thought Swift's world couldn't get any juicier, after her iTunes takeover, the legal drama between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni crashed the scene like a bombshell you can't look away from. Justin Baldoni, locked in a fierce legal battle with Blake, just pulled in Ellen S. Garofalo, a top-notch attorney from Taylor's old legal team, known for handling high-profile star drama long before TikTok was a thing. Baldoni's clearly not messing around. So, what's Taylor's role in all this? Early May, she got subpoenaed as a witness in Blake's fight against Baldoni. The claim? Blake allegedly pressured Taylor to publicly side with her and delete incriminating texts, but Blake's lawyers quickly got the subpoena tossed, calling the whole thing tabloid nonsense. Taylor's camp slammed the subpoena as a desperate publicity stunt, insisting Taylor had nothing to do with the film beyond allowing her song My Tears Ricochet to be used. Now here's where it gets spicy though. After the subpoena was dropped, someone close to Taylor allegedly leaked documents to Baldoni's lawyers, revealing threats from Blake's team to leak private messages between Taylor and Blake. Rumor has it, Taylor's dad, Scott Swift, may have been involved in passing along those docs. Taylor's keeping quiet, but insiders are buzzing. Her loyalty to Blake might be cracking, or she's simply done with the drama. The fallout? Taylor and Blake, once close friends, have been giving each other total radio silence since late May, so loud it's echoing across social media. Sources say Taylor felt Blake exploited their friendship for legal gain and pushed her too far. Despite being godmother to Blake's kids, Taylor's now cozying up to drama-free pals like Dakota Johnson. The truth? Taylor's team voluntarily gave info to Baldoni's lawyers, which destroyed the subpoena. No official comments yet, but the silence between Taylor and Blake says it all. This friendship isn't coming back anytime soon. And while that cold silence between Taylor and Blake might be all anyone's talking about, down in Kansas City, the Kelce brothers are turning sibling goals into a full-on fashion saga. Picture this. Jason Kelce strolls into a charity event rocking the exact same flamingo and palm tree shirt his younger brother Travis debuted 2 years ago at Coachella. Yeah, that loud, unapologetically loud bowling-style shirt that screams, "I'm here to party, but also maybe lost a bet." Insiders are cracking up, saying Jason must have forgotten his own wardrobe and just raided Travis's closet. The ultimate borrowed and returned, or maybe not, move. One cheeky fan on X calls them true siblings, because honestly, who else would wear the same tropical nightmare shirt without batting an eye? Another joke that Jason probably spilled some barbecue sauce on his own clothes and had no choice but to swipe from Travis's stash. Jason pairs the flashy shirt with navy trousers, a gray newsboy cap that's giving vintage cool vibes, and flip-flops. Yes, flip-flops, like he's saying, "I'm casual, but make it fashion." Travis, on the other hand, keeps it sleek in a black Palm Angels tracksuit and a fancy trucker hat, probably judging his brother silently but lovingly. The shirt itself? Designed by J. Logan Holm, who admits being starstruck when he saw Jason rocking his creation. Since launching the brand in 2020, getting on a star athlete's tunnel shot has been the dream, and boom, Jason just made it happen, accidentally or not. To make things even more fun, the charity event's guest list is straight out of a celeb bingo. Patrick Mahomes, Paul Rudd, Jason Sudeikis, and Travis's better half Taylor Swift doing her thing in NYC with Selena Gomez, flashing a diamond bracelet from her bow, flexing subtle but stylish moves while her brothers do the flamingo shirt thing miles away. And speaking of Jason Kelce, his wife Kylie is sliding back into the spotlight, reminding everyone that maternity leave is not a glam vacation with cucumber slices on your eyes. Nope, the mom of four is straight up setting the record straight. Maternity leave? More like a full-on survival boot camp. Kylie just dropped back onto her podcast Not Gonna Lie, fresh off welcoming baby Finn this March, and she's here to spill the tea. No lounging by the pool, no chilled cocktails, no me time in sight. She's got 4 kiddos: Wyatt, Elliot, Bennett, and now baby Finn. And if you think she's been kicking back, think again. According to insiders who've been tuned in, Kylie's basically been a human baby burrito, permanently wrapped around little Finn for hours on end, like 8 weeks in and still stuck in the same snuggle position. She jokes about developing the sickest bicep on her side from all that baby-carrying action. Honestly, it sounds like she's ready to enter the arm wrestling championships for moms. And here's the kicker. Kylie's mastering the one-handed juggle act, feeding, changing, podcasting, all while holding a tiny human who apparently insists on contact naps, which means zero free time. It's basically a never-ending game of how much can I do with one hand and a baby. Sounds like maternity leave is more about ninja-level multitasking than spa days. If you thought naming one kiddo was hard, Kylie's also got a story for you. Baby Finn's name was a whole saga. No name for 24 hours, bouncing ideas off trusted folks, and then circling back to a name they once considered for Elliot. Yep, recycling names like pros. Finley Ann Kelce is official now, and Kylie's ready to face any name critics with a big old "we don't care" attitude. All wrapped in love, of course. That's all for this video, folks. We'll see you next time.